Hey guys, I have this old sign. I'm going to give it a fresh new look so I can have a sign to hang in my kitchen. I'm going to go ahead and start off with giving it a base coat in that chalk paint. The color is ivory, I do believe. Off camera, I did take some Waverly antique wax and dry brush over it just to give it that rustic farmhouse look that matches my kitchen. I did let that sit overnight so it would completely cure before I come in with my chalk couture stencil. Not going to be using all of the words on the stencil, it's too big, so I'm going to pick and choose which I'd like to have on there. I will need to dry each layer in between, just so that way when I reapply my stencil, it doesn't pull anything up. And I'm really careful that when I'm reapplying the stencil, I'm really only pushing down to adhere the section of the words that I want to use. I switched to a smaller squeegee here, so that way it's a little easier for me to get in those small tight spots. You do want to make sure you go back and get that extra chalk paste off there just so that way it's easier to clean your stencil later. Next, I'm going to go ahead and use an Essential Stencil rub-on transfer. This is my first time using one of these. You do want to be careful when you're pulling it off of the backing sheet that you don't touch the back side of the image because it will come off, and you don't want to disrupt your image. I'm just using first there a wooden popsicle stick to kind of push it all down. It is a rub on transfer, so you do have to rub each section, and as you pull up that carrier sheet, you'll see if there's any of the image stuck to the carrier sheet, you can just carefully lay it back down and rub on it some more and it will come off. And I'm just going each section pretty slow so I can make sure I didn't miss any parts of the image. I just love these sunflowers. I think they're so pretty. Now I am burnishing with the back side of that carrier paper. And there it is. I think it turned out fantastic. It's going to match my kitchen so well. I love it so much. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching.